Today I'll be reviewing Transformers Siege Reflector, who is meant to be Reflector, but I guess even Hasbro can misspell their own names. Front of the box, side of the box, back of the box. Let's open them up. Our package turns into a satellite, or maybe it's a boat because it kind of has a propeller and like a ski. We'll put a pin in this later. Transformation's pretty easy, except for getting the gun out's a little tricky. It's pretty unique that you don't only twist around the waist, but you also twist around the thighs. Robot mode looks perfect. This is Reflector from G1. He comes with the propeller thing you can put on the front, or if you don't want it to, you can put it on his back. He comes with what looks like a Tommy gun, and he can use this big riot shield thing. Shame that it has a piece of glass sticking out the back. He has really good articulation, except for his elbows bend a little weird. Remember that pin from earlier? Well, if you know Reflector, then you know you have to buy not just one other, but have 3 in total. And they're all sold separate. Transformation to camera mode's really easy, except for getting the arms to fit in the legs is like oddly hard. And here's the pin, because if you buy 3, you can actually have him turn into the camera mode. This is shown off on the back of the box, but to actually do this is not in the instructions. The camera looks actually really cool. I like how the shields all form into the lens, and then all the Tommy guns and one of the little propeller things form a stand. This doesn't really work with figures, but it's kind of for you, unless you want to use it as like a little barrier for your Decepticons to hide behind. Size comparison time. Here, the camera mode is next to my sister's mom's old camera. I took high school photography, I know what I'm talking about. Then in robot mode, they're pretty short actually. Here they are next to the Earthrise Thundercracker. And here they all are next to DC Universe Classics All-Star Batman. These are really, really fun figures, but I hate that Hasbro makes you have to buy 3 completely separate. There is technically a box set where you can get them all, but it's like an exclusive and in the G1 toy colors. But I much prefer this pastel purple, gray, silver, and lime green like they were in the G1 show. I still recommend them if you get your hands on 3, but if you only have 1, it's kind of alright. So sorry little kid who lives in a rural spot that only has maybe 1, if any, at Walmart.